Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another video. After a lot of research, we came up with one of the best company who is actually involved in the beverage sector and he is a dominant player in India. So today we will have a look about the company's business. We will have a look about the key financial highlights of the company, about the balance sheet and profit and loss account of the company, about the holdings and inside trades. And at last I will share you my own view about this company, whether I'm going to add this company on my watch list or not, and I will just explain you with the help of the summary. The company whom we are going to talk about in today's video is none other than the Varun Beverages Ltd. So now let's talk about the company's business. So first we will have a look about what the company is. So the company was actually started in 1990s and the Varun Beverages Ltd is a franchisee bottler of carbonated soft drinks and non-carbonated beverages sold under the trade name of Pepsi company. And later on we will have a look about the company's product details, but this is the overall view about this company. So now let's have a look about the more details of this company. So the Varun Beverages is a part of RJ Group, which also has the largest franchisee of Pizza Hut, KFC, Cream Bell and Costa Coffee in India. So now we will have a look about the geographical explanations of this company. So the companies operate actually in 6 countries, 3 in Indian subcontinents, that is around India, Sri Lanka and Nepal, which contributes around 85% of the total revenue of the company, and the rest are in Africa, which is in Morocco, Zambia and Zimbabwe, which contributes about 15% of its revenue. So now let's talk about the company's product details. So the company has various companies which includes Aquafina, which also includes Mountain Dew, Pepsi, and you can just pause the video, like Tropicana, which we know about this advertisement, String, and also in Mountain Beverages there is another flavor which is ice, and there are many more beverages products which this company owns. So these are the major player in the market. So now let's have a look on the graph of the company. So the current price of the company is around 1310 rupees. All time high was around 1430 rupees and the low was 583 rupees. In just 1 year the company has given almost more than 112% returns to its shareholders. So this is a good sign that your money got doubled on just 1 year. So now let's have a look on the key financial highlights of this company. So without getting bored, we will have a quick snap about the key financial highlights. So the market cap is around 85,000 crores. The PE is around 56.8. The ROCE, which is return on capital employed, is 27%. The EPS, which is earning per share, is 23 rupees. And the ROE is around, which is return on equity, is around 32.6. So this is the overall detail about the company. So now let's have a look on the peer comparison, which means that the competitors in the current market. So over here we can see the first position is taken by the Nestle, followed by Britannia Industries and the third by Varun Beverages. So it is actually a mixture of beverages and FMCG company. So this is the overall detail. You can just pause the video and have a look on the another details, example like PB ratio, PE ratio, earning per share of various other companies in the same sector. So now let's have a look on the profit and loss account of the company. So in profit and loss, first we will have a look on the sales of the company. So as we can see, the sales of the companies keep on increasing from December 2017 to December 2021 by more than it's double around. So in December 2017 it was 3000 crores approximately, whereas in December 2021 it was around 6600 crores approximately. So now we will have a look about the profit before tax. So it was around 304 crores in December 2017, which has again increases to almost 700 crores in December 2021. So now we will have a look on the net profit of this company. So in net profit, in December 2017 it was around 235 crores, whereas in December 2021 it was around 500 crores approximately. So we have only the details till December 2021. We doesn't have any data about 2022, but we will update it soon on the video. So this is the overall about the profit and loss account of the company. So now let's have a look on the balance sheet of the company. So in balance sheet, we will have a look on the total reserve which the company owns. So in December 2017 it was 2000 crores, whereas in December 2021 it was around 4000 crores. The borrowings of the company has keep on constant the same, which is around 1700 crores from December 2017 to December 2021. The current liability of the company has increases from 1200 crores to almost 2500 crores in December 2021. Whereas in asset side, the investment of the company has increases from 600 crores to almost 1300 crores in December 2021. The loans and advance has decreases from 600 crores to 450 crores. The current assets of the company has increases from 700 crores to 1700 crores approximately. So this is the overall balance sheet of the company. Now let's have a look on the cash flow of the company. So in the net cash flow, which is just on the downside of the company, so in December 2017 it was around 16 crores, which has in December 2021 which has increases to and again decreases due to the company has invested a lot of money in buying other fixed assets. So it was around negative 12.26 crores. So this is the overall cash flow of the company. So now let's have a look on the main ratios of the company. So in main ratios, the sales growth of the company for 1 year was around 35% CAGR, whereas for 5 years was around 17.23% growth. So similarly with profit growth, for 1 year it was around 116%, and for 5 years it was around 40.47% CAGR. The ROE was around, for 1 year was around 11.6%, and for 5 years was around 11.1% CAGR. And for ROC, which is return on capital employed, for 1 year was around 11.45%, and for 5 years was around 12% approximately CAGR. The debt to equity ratio is around 0.72. The price to cash ratio is 98.08. The interest coverage ratio is 5.35, and the CFO is around 2.25. So this is the overall main ratios of the company, which is very important for the company. So now we will have a look on the inside trade of the company. So in this video, you can just pause the video and have a look on all the names, including the quantity and the average price in which the person or the company has buy and sell the shares. You can just pause the video and have a look. The data is actually of 2020 and 2021. You can just pause the video and have a look. So now let's have a look on the pros and cons account of the company. So in pros, the company is expected to give a good quarterly results, and the company has delivered a good profit growth of 48.4% CAGR in the last 5 years. The company has also maintained a healthy dividend payout of 17.6%, and the company's medium sales growth is 18.3% in the last 10 years. Whereas in cons, the stock is almost trading 16.5 times its book value, and the company might be capitalized the interest cost. And the third one is promoters holding is decreases in the last 3 years by almost 5%. So this is the pros and cons account of the company. So now let's have a look on the holdings about this company. So the promoters holds around 63.9% holdings of this company, followed by FII, which holds around 26.45%. The public holds around 6.22%, and the DII holds around 3.44%. And in this promoter pledge area, you can see that the promoters pledged is around 0.04% of the total promoters holding. So this is the overall detail about the company, about the holdings of the company. So now let's have a look on the summary of the company. So the first one is the PE ratio. So the first one is PE ratio. The PE ratio indicates for every rupee of earning how much an investor is willing to pay for a share, and it should be low, because a low means a good company and you are buying that company's share in a good price. So the PE ratio is around 67.02, which is very high. So this is one of the condition about this company. The second one is the ROA. The ROA meaning is return on assets, which measures how effectively a company can earn a return on its investment in assets. So the higher the value, that is good. So over here it is around 5.64%. Again it's a bad, so again it is a bad sign. So the third one is the current ratio. So the current ratio is actually measures a company's ability to pay its short-term liabilities with its short-term assets, and especially a higher ratio is desirable so that the company would be stable and unexpected bumps in business, which maybe happens just like COVID in 2020. So the current ratio is around 0.72. So this is actually a minimum. But now if we have a look on the positive side, so the sales growth. So the sales growth of the company is around 35% CAGR, which is actually a roughly fair relationship in terms of performance and sales. And the last one is the operating margin of the company. So the operating margin of the company is around 17.9, which is approximately 18%. So this is the overall summary about this company. So if you are buying for the long term, so please be careful while watching this, the PE ratio, ROA, current ratio, sales growth and operating margin of the company. And this is the overall conditions and overall summary about this company, and the rest of the thing is good. Even the company has delivered a good returns to its shareholders in the last 1 year, and everything is good. The company is actually growing. See, this is my view about this company. And if you ask me personally, the PE ratio of the company is very high, which is around 67, which is very high. But in another case, the company is actually a dominant player in the market. Only a small amount of competitors are there in the market, which make this company a good profit margin company, and definitely the company is overall a good one. So if you ask me personally, I will add this company when the PE ratio will be less. Other than that, I will not add this company right now, because the company is actually overvalued zone. So thank you so much for spending some time with us. We will back with another topic. Till then, bye and have a nice day. Bye bye.